All right, so yeah, thanking ourselves that we take the time to slow down and to give time to our inner world, to tune into our spirit. So instead of just running around being busy all the time. So taking a few deep breaths, allowing the day to slow down, receding in a distance, the doingness, busyness. Simply following the movement of the air, noticing the body, breathing, without going into the past or the future. With each breath, the attention goes more and more from the head, more into the hara, the belly. And allowing for this gradual disconnecting of being active in the mind, being active in the world. It's as if all of these action knobs, switch them to standby, thinking, evaluating, analyzing, planning, just for a few minutes. So we can simply just be. And as soon as we catch ourselves into daydreaming, coming back to the here and now, awareing, enjoying awareing, knowing. And relaxing the jaw, you can let it slightly hang, eyelids. Notice the contact with the chair. Noticing the contact between the air and the skin, the clothes and the skin. And we can gradually now open the aperture of attention, So not just the belly, not just the breath, happening like fully unfocused, yet alert, and welcoming the totality of the flow of now. Sensations, bodily energies, feelings, and sounds. Noticing, allowing all of them on an equal footing, not just thoughts, or just the body, or just the world, being open to the three realms. Yeah, noticing the tendency to of attention to focus, either to focus somewhere in the head or in some part of the body. See if we can notice that and open the attention. So it's global, not focusing on one object. And as far as the inner body, yeah, tune into the inner body for a bit. That's where the world meets our beliefs, our mind. We have this feeling body. Just noticing the state of the moment. Noticing, allowing energies, knots, flows, without focusing into them. And can we welcome them completely without interfering with these energies? And noticing this inner spaciousness. This noticing of this inner spaciousness is like noticing the sky. So instead of focusing on the clouds or the birds, to relax the attention, there's the background. So instead of focusing on bodily sensation or thoughts somewhere, sensing this aware background, this presence. the wise men or women, they say that this aware background, this presence, I guess if we check, we can verify for ourselves this aware field. It is pregnant with all of this information. So the thoughts, the feelings, the sounds, they appear out of this background. They fade away back into this background. And the background is what we call I. Background is aware of everything that appears and flows through it. And see if you notice any borders in the experience of this aware background. Yeah, we can with this aware background can focus into something, can defocus. So take a moment to tune into the inner body, the chest, the belly, the throat, or wherever there is tension or energy. And in this space, you can bring anything from the day or from the week that is like undigested or pending business, an interaction with someone or interaction with the world, any pending business which generates waves or feeling in us, trigger. And simply allowing images, reactions, thoughts, bodily energies connected to this pending business. Something that bothered us or triggered us, but we were busy, or something we are chewing on, try to solve it. Can we now welcome this without solving? Just being with these images or energies. Yeah, and if there is any bodily reactions, there's tension. See if you were to have a microphone, if you were to have a voice, see if there's any thought in these bodily energies. Let it say what it have to say. And allowing this whatever thought or energy to solve itself in this welcoming. Yeah, noticing and remembering that whatever is passing, whatever is being noticed, that's phenomena. It's part of us, but it's not the whole of us. It's not the essential, indispensable part of us. So if there's any residual tension, feeling, welcoming and asking ourselves this experientially, am I this tension, this thing, this image, this discontent, or am I this presence in which it appears and which perceives it? And obviously, we are not a cloud, a fragment, so we can go back to the essential of what we are, the fact of being aware, by opening the attention, being globally present, and offering all tensions, thoughts, images, offering them to the space. Not to get rid of them, but one of my teachers would say that offering these things to God's repair shop, which is this conscious presence. We are the hearer of the voice in the head, not the voice in the head. And remembering that we did nothing to grow our body in our mother's belly. We do nothing to flow the blood up and down. We do nothing to digest or to control our brain. It's working by itself. So can we relax the sense of controlling anything just for a few minutes? And then we can allow ever gently and gradually for this presence to open the eyelids. And allowing visual perceptions. And we can hang out here a little bit without going into thinking or doing, like a child, like an alien child, free from memory. And taking a note, the inner sensations, how is the state of the body, the state of the feeling, the energy body is after about 20 minutes of this exercise, this welcoming, just noticing we've done nothing but rest, be, allow.